Okay, some technical difficulties later. Yeah, that scroll just completely froze my game. Probably wasn't the scroll, it probably just was some random bug that ate my computer or something, but yeah, it kind of stopped doing much of anything, really. So, yeah. I'm just gonna blame the scroll because I hadn't used it before, it did barely any damage, and when I insulted it, it just got mad and decided to, I don't know, eat something that was important apparently to run this game. But yeah, thanks to the holy magic of Task Manager, we're now back playing this great game of shooty pew pewness. And that is exactly what we're going to do, because we are going to take some revenge on this game for crashing. And we do this by killing things and actually just playing it like we did before. Yes, this is how we reenact our revenge. And enact our revenge, because we're not doing it, we're just doing, I don't know, let's stop talking and kill things, yes! Oh dear, scary things falling from the sky. I've said it before, I'll say it again, will not risk it. Once more, it was a bad idea the last time. And, well, every time, really. It was a pretty bad idea, just overall. I forgot to put this Oreo back on again, and might as well put this one on again as well. On me, there we go. Because we have it, and then we might as well use it. Yes! But anyway, there's things here. There's a tomb entrance and a tomb entrance. Excellent. Let's go into one of those. Although I'm willing to bet you 17 cents that the one tomb entrance will lead into the other tomb entrance, because these tombs are kind of cheap. And they couldn't be bothered, so they decided, yeah, let's just put 2 tombs in one. It's a good deal, I'd say. And when they die, they will end up here again? Why would you make a tomb here, now I think about it? I mean, it seems a little redundant to have a tomb at the place where the people who are gonna die... I don't know. Let's not question these things and just go with it. Let's go with it. What? Okay, yeah, I know what's going on now. This, I am willing to bet even more money now that the one tube is going to lead into the other two. Because, yeah, that, if I remember correctly, that is indeed what happened. Or at least, I remember getting there at some point somehow? We'll see what happens. Well, let's just continue in this direction. My fire thing has run out, so I'm guessing it does stop working after a certain amount of damage. Maybe a certain amount of fire damage, actually, because it does protect you from fire. That's the hammer. That's not the right hammer. This is the right hammer. And it just does a bunch of stuff again, and I don't really care. Let's just go into the City of Lost Souls, which was also the... Wait a second, why wasn't that other door just called the City of Lost Souls, or the door to the City of the Lost Souls, rather than tomb entrance? I mean, I guess there are skeletons in here somehow. I'm not really sure how those got there, considering most people here are spirits. I guess the previous adventure left them here when they killed all these Kereds, who then came back because this is the land of the dead. Let's not question video game logic anymore. It just hurts my brain. Let's instead just kill these flayers. For flaying. I don't really know what a flayer really does. I guess they flay things, but that's not really an accurate description when you don't know what flay actually means. I should probably look into this. I know mind flaying is generally considered quite bad, but I never actually looked into what it actually means. To the internet later, but not now. First we continue recording until we find that supposed portal. What's this room? This looks kind of nice. It's a circly room, and this leads to stairs down, but I don't want to go downstairs. I want to see what's over here. Look, another Hellhound Bone Scourge thing. Whatever. It's all the same. It's all the same, I say. Don't question me. Spectral matter. Which we still haven't found a recipe. Actually, no, we did find a recipe for spectral matter, didn't we? I don't know, really. Don't really remember. Hellhound coming from the floor. It's actually a Zerg Hellhound. It's very rude. I guess that's why it's called the Scourge. And that is what it's called when you stop... Yes, when you don't equip your anti-stun machine. and just get stunned by pretty much bloody everything. I really should. I should stop being lazy and just equip the anti-stun necklace. That really would work quite well against that. But, you know, I prefer whining about it over and over, rather. Much more. Why aren't these things turned on? Why not? I mean, most of these beacon things turn on when I walk past them. Why don't these turn on when I walk past them? I would not mind that whatsoever. But no, they are too fancy to turn on when I walk past them. You have to be a real hero who's beaten the game 3 times and do a little dance, which is pretty difficult in this game, considering your dance moves pretty much consist of walking around, maybe swiftly re-equipping your weapon over and over. But that's not really dance, is it? That's just swiftly re-equipping. But oh well. I guess these beacon torches, things, whatever they're called, will just not turn on. For anyone. Because they are rude bean. They are complete and utter rude beans who will not turn on for anyone. And hey look, we came down here in the place with the thing that we explored already when we were here and stuff, yeah. Although it is kind of weird that we can't see the upstairs part anymore, considering it is the exact same location. Maybe it isn't the exact same location after all. Maybe it just kind of looks slightly similar. But it's a way to avoid loading screens between areas. Although I guess they technically kind of are sort of loading screens, considering the game kind of slows down every time you enter a new area. So I guess that's... ow! Ow! Pain! Lots of pain. Look at that Lich King die. Look at that Lich King die. That's not looking good. Farewell, Lich King. I knew you not. Didn't even know your name, and there's good reason for that. Ooh, the Night Mistress's bracelet. Is it any good? Is it anywhere? Oh, there it is. Requires intelligence. I'm too stupid to wear that, you silly. I can only shoot arrows and occasionally hit someone with a large stick when I feel like it. I don't need things that require intelligence to wear. Ooh, there's a lot of icicles coming from that direction. Should probably be a little careful. That's because I don't like harpies, and they don't like me. Not at all. So yeah, that's kind of bad. Let's see, what do we have here? A tomb entrance, that's new. And a shrine. We haven't actually seen a shrine in a while, actually. So I'm gonna say that's sort of new-ish. Although it's mostly just something old that was now new again by reintroducing itself into the current day media. Yes. That's what I'm going with. But I wanna see what's in the tomb. Will I go in this direction first? Probably. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go inside. Ooh. Now I will go inside. Now, yes. Now I will go inside this too. Let's see. Ooh, the lowest city of lost souls. This looks like a rather large area with several stairs down, and this is going to take a while, isn't it? Maybe that idea of running to a portal every session was a little bit overzealous, but you know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll just accidentally walk into one in a moment. Ooh, this looks fancy-dancy. This is a large open area. Ooh. What do we have? Here we have... squid. No. Jellyfish. That's the word. Floating jellyfish. Because you can't have a good game without random floating jellyfish. Yes. That are guarding an otherworldly chest in a very pretty... Well, in a room that is just past a very pretty room. And for some reason this filled with weird mushrooms and stuff. I'm not really sure what this room is all about, really. But I have to say, the room before that was very pretty. And there's more octopuses here. Jellyfish, I mean. Jellyfish, oh, ow, what? Where did my health go? That's a question I prefer not to ask, really. That's just, yeah, okay, that's where my health went. These guys, that's where my health went, yeah. Apparently they hurt. I should probably equip some poison resist at some point, because out of all the things that are kind of scary, the poison thing seems to hit me the most, and they seem to deal the most damage, with the rare exception of stuff that falls from the sky and instantly kills me, but that one doesn't seem to happen very often, to be honest. And I should just be careful, really. Die, 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 die. It seems to be mostly the larger ones, though, that seem to do all the damage with those little exploding poison bomb thingies. Not really sure where they got those from, but I shall not question. They are jellyfish, and they have their sources, I suppose. They have their poison for poisonous material. Maybe they themselves are poisonous, and they make them from their own jellyfish jelly. I don't know. Poisonous jellyfish jelly is the #1 danger in the lower city of lost souls. Oh yes, and that staircase wasn't entirely rendered before I came close to it, and this is a quest person. I guess I was going in the right direction.
Hades owns all the wealth of the earth, and miners take it from him bit by bit. Back when I was alive, I vowed that once I got to the underworld, I would find Hades' treasure trove and take it all at once. I have been chasing word of the treasure for a millennium now, and I know a few things.
Ooh, a few things, eh?
Hades is as clever as they come. If there is a way in, it will not be easy to find, but I will find it. I will. I will rob the god of wealth himself. I will be a legend.
So he's been running around for over a millennium now, and I guess we're just gonna go inside.
You cannot open this door.
I cannot open that door, and I can't really do anything with this either. I guess I just need a couple of items to put on pedestals, and then I should be okay. But it would very much appear that we don't have any of the items that we want to put on pedestals. So, yeah, I think we'll come back to this later. Much later, in fact, if I remember correctly, but I probably don't, because my memory is terrible. Let's see, what do we have over here? Is this a doorway or more? No, it's another staircase. Yay! Maybe there's more jellyfish in here too. Nope, zombies. This time we have zombies rather than evil jellyfish. Or lost souls, sorry, because every other soul in here is so completely and utterly organized, as we can see. I mean, every soul isn't just like, I have to walk over a bridge, and the rest just goes, where's the ferryman? I don't see him on the other side of this boat, and just stuff like that, and it's just a little bit silly, really. But you know, if they want to be if they really want to call themselves lost souls rather than just like every other soul, really, then it's up to them. It's their choice. Their choice what name they have been given by the creators of this game. Yes. Are there any more skeletons popping up? No. Okay then. I guess we'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave because that seems to be indeed a very, very closed door. So wouldn't really be much point in going there. Instead, I shall go back outside now that we've gotten the side quest. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Is that 1 million experience? I can't be about to count the numbers. But it does appear to be kind of a lot. And yeah, if I remember correctly, that is one of those side quests that pretty much goes on for the rest of the expansion. So yeah, it's gonna be a little while before we actually complete that one. But for now, I'm just gonna focus on beating the game, killing some insectoids or formicids. They changed it. Oh no, wait, no, they are insectoids, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what the difference is between an insectoid and a non-insectoid. Sometimes because they all seem to kind of do the exact same thing. Punch me or use magic. Because every single species in the world knows some kind of magic. Probably even those weird giant Etten things that just carry around clubs. Pretty much will probably at some point find some way to cast some vague spell that they found on the internet or something. I don't know. Die! There you go. That harpy was not really cooperating. So let's go to that entrance. Oh, just a regular entrance rather than a tomb entrance. So we might be closing in on something. Excellent. At least we're closing in on this staircase. We are very close to this staircase, I would say. The one that we are currently on is one where we are very close to. Yes. Don't hit me with that scary poison attack. That's right. Just hit me with that random little projectile that barely does anything. Good job, Harpy. Good job. Everyone is very proud of you. Do 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 do. Kill, kill, kill. Kill the flayers. Kill the Keres and the demons. They're all demons, so I'm not really sure why I call one a Keres and one a demon. What do we have in here? We have a new town! Yay! Teleporter! Shrine! Happiness! Let's talk to everyone!
First the rulers. Charon is missing, the judges are not judging. Then these demons, not the old demons either, the guardians, but caravans of armed and unfriendly demons going... Where are they going?
And why are you pronouncing it as Damon? You silly Billy. But, you know, maybe they decide to go with their own lore and just call it Damons instead of Demons. I don't know.
This city was a peaceful place. Not too bad, but no paradise either. We who live here were not judged worthy of Elysium nor condemned to Tartarus. Now we have these shades running around with sword and shield to protect the weak, and others trying to attack us. I wish they'd all move along and leave us in peace.
Yeah, we'll get there, slowly but surely.
Before the war of the Olympians and the Titans, Zeus quarreled with a Titan and in anger threw his thunderbolt so hard that the Titan was reduced to ash. Prometheus used the ashes to fashion the first humans. He put the few remaining ashes into a sacred urn, which now rests here in the underworld, watched over by a fearsome guardian. I am versed in the Eleusinian rites, and could prepare the dust, if I had it. Prepared, it would grant some of the power of the original Titan.
Okay, we'll probably just give you like 1 skill point or something like that, which is kind of nice. Or probably some attribute points, judging for... Or probably just some experience, actually, I don't know.
How long has it been since I beheld my love, Orpheus? Well, I must remain forever here. He is banished from the Deadlands. Yet, if I had the mirror of Psyche, if such a thing exists, I could gaze upon his face. It is said the mirror lies within the Cave of Whispers. If you found it, would you bring it to me?
I probably would find your imaginary object that may or may not exist.
Mortal. Some of us around here may not be heroes, but it takes more than heroes to win a war. We lay low and pop up where they least expect us. And when they start to fight back, we just fade away. There is a caravan not far from here, out on the salt flats. It is full of supplies for the Daemon army. If that caravan were to meet with an unfortunate accident, well, let's just say that it might set things back a bit on the front lines. So how about it, hero? Think you can handle a little sabotage?
Why is he talking like that? He knows I'm going to break everything anyway. You're just being silly, little Callicrates. Scoundrel shade. Oh, yes.
I have tried to go to the Elysian fields, and I cannot. No shade can go on, for judgment has been withheld, and with it, reward. The gateway to evil is closed, but the price is the path of light. Only the 3 judges who pass sentence can open the fields of Elysium. And then, only to those who are worthy.
I'm pretty worthy, I'd say. I can probably get judged to get into heaven and whatever it's called in this game.
I remember when the famed Odysseus, beloved of Athena, came among us. Loud blood still throbbing inside him. Are you such a one as he?
You have no idea how loud my blood is.
This place is called the City of Lost Souls. Each and every shade must pass this way on their journey to the Tower of Judgment. There they are judged. The wicked sent to Tartarus and the great to Elysium. All others return this way. Well, that is how things used to be.
Yeah, I prefer the old days too, personally. But, you know, you can't choose. Hello, Onobius.
We tried to tell the living what was happening in the underworld. But the first place the demons captured was a necromantia. It is our oracle, our only way of communicating with our descendants. The demons muddy it now. They threw most of us in their cages. Now the lands of the living will have no warning of their impending doom.
Well, that doesn't sound very good, but, yeah, just gonna run around here just a little bit more. See, oh, yeah, there is another person we can talk to. There's another person on the map. It's a rough shade. I don't really know what to do with you. Okay, I guess I can't talk to you just yet. I don't know. Maybe I have to talk to that person later. I'm not really sure. But I am sure that I will sell up, and that I will quickly check just how many portals we have left to go. It can't be too much, I think. Nope, we still have 3 more portals to find, and this portal is pretty close to the end of the game as well. Like 2 floors away from the final boss, if I remember correctly, so that's not too bad. And yeah, then we're just about done after a few more little extras after the final boss, but it's not too much. So yeah, we're getting there, and I hope you enjoyed it so far, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.